Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play a really fun song, classic Beach Boys, Surfin' U.S.A. You can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print off the words with the chords above it. That is super helpful. Okay, so I'm going to put it on and play it with them through once. Now this is a simplified version. I can show you the way they're really doing it, but this is a simplified version. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'm going to miss the beginning, but then I'll go back and show you how to do first the simplified, and at the very end I will go ahead and show you how to do the ones with the power chords. Okay, all right. Here we go, actually. So I can hold on to my guitar. Okay. If everybody had an ocean across the U.S.A., everybody'd be surfing like California, yeah. See 'em wearing their bags, Gucci sandals too, bushy, bushy bun, surfing USA. I'll be gone for the summer, on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing USA. Was lots of mistakes because I was trying to sing and I don't really, those words are so fast. Oops, hold on. Okay, all right, so let me go ahead and show you what I was doing, hopefully without the mistakes, because I'm not going to be trying to sing so much. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the introduction, okay, and then this is a harder introduction. I'm going to show you an easier one in just a minute. So basically they go something like that. So they okay, but really fast, and I can't do it that fast very well. But basically, so what you're doing is you're putting, I've got my capo on the first fret. If you're doing it the traditional way, you don't really need your capo on there, but because you're barring the whole thing, but it doesn't matter. But with your capo, if you're going to do the simplified version, it helps to have your capo on one. So what I'm doing is I'm pinching the first and second string. Now with the capo on, everything's changing. So this is now, it's technically the 11th, or it was the 11th, now it's the 10th, okay? Pinching 1 and 2 on the, what is now the 10th fret with the capo. And then my tall man used to be on the 12th, but now it's considered the 11th because of the capo. And then if you want, you can add your ring finger on the, what I look at and see the 13th, but technically it's the 12th because of the capo. So the dot, the double dots is 2, the double dots has got your tall man, and then the ring is on top of that. So I don't really care what number of fret you want to call those, but that's where it's at. Okay, so then I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, don't hit 5. So 4, 4, 3, 2. So actually you're going to probably hit 2 at a time. So you're going to hit 4 and 3, and then No. Yeah, so that's what I would do. 4 and 3, then 3 and 2, then put your pinky down on 2 and 3 again. Then I'm going to take your pinky off and I'm going to go ahead and strum all 4, except not 5. Okay, and then you can either go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, but I kind of like to just go down, 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 down. So you got to aim for 4 on that. I'm going to actually count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and my pinky is fluttering on the 3rd fret, sorry, 3rd string, 13th, the one after the double dots fret, okay. So I'm kind of strumming all of them. So don't hit 5. And then you mute it. Okay, so let me kind of tell you what I'm doing. I'm going 1, so that doesn't really count. Now I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. He flutters on 4, then he comes off 5, then on 6, hit, aim for 4, and then the rest you can go back up. So that was 6, right? And then 7, 8, 9. So your pinky goes down on 4 and 8, okay? So let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So your pinky flutters on 4 and 8 and you aim for the 4th string on the 6th beat. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mute. Okay, and then you can go boom, boom, boom if you want to. Okay, so then you're going to go down to an A. So I kind of am going down, 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 down. Probably down, up, but it's going to work better because I go so fast. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So there's 9 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beat, beat, beat. Okay, with your, I'm just using the side of my hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And leave them on for 2 beats. 1, 2, no pinky. So I'm on an A, and I'm going to put my pinky on the 1st string, 2nd fret on the 3rd and 4th beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it comes off 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes back down on 7, 8. Then he's off for 9. Hit, hit, hit. And I'm just kind of hitting with the side of my hand right there. Okay, hit, hit, hit. And I'm calling that kind of like a little pinky flutter. Whoops, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hit, hit, hit. Then go to a D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hit, hit, hit. Now I'm going to do an A7th. You can do an A7th this way. But I don't love the way that sounds. I want that high sound. But you can, if that's too hard, you can definitely do an A7. But you could go A7th, which is 2 and 4, and then slide your ring finger back for your little flutter. 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to show you another option, the one that I was doing. A full A plus a pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. It's a little hard to do. So what you're doing there is I'm got my regular A, my pinky's on the 1st string, I go down, up, and I slide my ring finger on the 2nd string over into the 3rd fret for 1, 2, 3, 4, slide him over on 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's on 7, 8 again, and then he's back for 9, 2, 3, 4, then back to the D, 2, 3, 4. Now G, if you can play a G like, if you can't play a G like that, which I don't do very well, I tried to throw that in the song, but I cannot land. I learned a G like this, so this is hard for me to land fast. But if you could, then you can go to the G sus4. All I'm doing is I'm putting my pointer on the 2nd string, 1st fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. So every time it flutters down, it's on the 3 and 4 and then the 7 and 8, okay? But if you can't, you can just stay on a G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hit, hit, hit. Then back to the D, hit, hit, hit. the G. So that's the only one that doesn't get a full 9 counts. So that last one, I'm gonna sing the words, just the last one is a bushy, bushy blonde hair. Let's see, bushy, bushy blonde hair. G, hit, hit, hit. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that 9 is on a G. 9, hit, hit, hit. Coming into the chorus, okay? Now you can keep doing the exact same thing. Inside, outside, inside, let's go this way. Everybody's going surfing U.S.A. I'll be planning out a route. Okay, so if you get tired of doing that same thing, here's another strum that you can do for the chorus, okay? You'll catch them surfing at, let's see, down, let's see, down, down, up, down, no, up, down, up. Yeah, and I've typed this up right here just for variety. If you can't do that little flutter, you get tired of the flutter, try this fun little pick. It's right there, and it looks like this. Let me do it again. That was terrible. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's see. Variety that you can do. So that is kind of the gist of it, and then they just keep repeating that, whatever you want to repeat over and over again. Okay, so now I'm going to show you at the very, very bottom, for those of you who can do power chords, which is not me, but I'm going to show you what they're doing. This is probably a guy or a girl with really long fingers or something like that. I just can't reach it, but I'll kind of show you what they are doing. They don't have their capo on, which really doesn't matter if you do or not, because you're power chording already. So they do the same exact beginning. Whoops. Yeah, hold on, sorry. No. Okay, a little slower than they do, but that's the best I can do. Then you're going to go down to the 6th fret, and you're going to put your pointer on the 6th string, 6th fret. And then you're gonna, with your tall man or your ring, whatever's more comfortable. I kind of go back and forth. Okay, yeah, maybe this guy too. No, I don't know. Maybe this guy. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so you're holding down the 6th string, 6th fret. Then you're holding down the 5th and the 4th, preferably with your on the 8th fret with your tall man or your ring finger, and then your. Oh my gosh. And then you reach with your pinky on the 10th fret. So you got 6, 8, 10. That's 5 frets. I can't do that. Anyway, so, and you're going down, 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 and my pinky's on the 5th string, 10th fret. 2, 3, 4. Ouch, already I'm cramping up. Okay, and then you drop down to the 5th string, do the exact same thing. Your tall man is now holding down 5. So your pointer is now holding down 5. Your tall man is holding down 4 and 3. And you're aiming for 5 and 4. But you want to hold down 3. You want to hold down, with this guy, it's nice if you can hold down 2 just in case you bump. Technically, you could get away with this. You can almost do that. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. If I weren't trying to hold down that next string, but I always keep bumping it, but that wasn't too bad. Maybe if I practice some more. Anyway, so that's kind of the gist. I just can't reach, just can't. Okay, so I'm going to show you the pattern for that whole little riff if you want to, and I've got it typed up. So all I'm doing is I'm going to talk, it's the exact same position no matter where you go. So I'm going to talk you through on the paper. All I'm talking about is this pointer guy, and everybody leads off of him. He's up on 6, this guy's on 5, or he's on 5 and this guy's on 4. Okay, and then we also jump down to the 4th fret, so I'm going to break this down for you. So you're going to go, I'm just going to go, I'm not going to try the pinky flutter, because then I can, I'm just going to go 2, 3, 4, and then I'll show you the pattern. But just remember, your pinky is always fluttering on the lower of the 2 strings. Whether you're on 6 and 5 or 5 and 4, he's fluttering, now he'd be fluttering on 4. Wherever you're fluttering, he's fluttering there. Okay, so I'm going to go, okay, so I'm going to go, I'm just going to talk you through the position. Here we go. So you're going to go 6, and then these guys are on 5 and 4, on 6th fret, 8th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hit, 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 just drop down. Okay, so now I'm on 5 and then 4 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't hit 6, see how I believe that is? And then don't hit 3. Well, I guess I've got my pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Then go back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Then back up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. So I went 6, 5, 6, 5, which is exactly what this paper says. On the 6th fret, go 6, 5, 6, 5. Then the next thing is the 4th fret. You're going to go down. You're going to go down. You're going to put your pointer on the 6th string, not the 5th, but the 6th. So now these guys are right there. And that also works with the flutter, if I could do it. It's even harder down here because the frets are wider. You hear it hiding in there? Sorry. To have longer fingers, that would be so nice. Or to be a guy, for guitar at least. Okay, so then you go back up to, okay, so after the 4th fret, 6th, then you're going to go back up to the 6th fret, and then the 5th. Then you're going to go down to the 6th fret. And then you slide down to the 4th fret. And then you go back up to the 6th. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of sing that while I'm doing this, so you can kind of see how it goes. If everybody had an ocean across the U.S.A, then everybody'd be surfing like California, yeah. Sorry, don't hit 6. California, yeah. You see them wearing their baggies, Gucci sandals too. Sorry, too. Bushy, bushy blonde hair too. Surfin U.S.A. Catch 'em swirling down inside, outside. That's where it really works. Inside, outside, inside. Okay, that's it from this hand is shot. All right, so all of that, again, if you want to try those power chords, if you can do power chords, you've got more power than I do, the pattern is right down here, the very last line. The rest of you, just ignore that. But anyway, so here it is with the words and all kinds of fun chords, and you can go to rainydayguitar.com, you can print that off. Hope that works for you, a little crazy, but anyway, all right, so for more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.